Our real life example today has to do with a couple I'm familiar with because I know their father really, really well. And these are two students who are just finishing up medical degrees. One will be a doctor, one will be a surgeon, and they just happen to be in this moment right now where tons and tons of debt because of their education and all of the student loans that they've had to take. They've had their first child, they're just about to have their second child, and they needed to purchase a house. And so with the help of their parents, they were able to get the 20% down that they needed so that they didn't have to pay any insurance premiums. And they're able to live in the home, and then as they finish their education, finish paying off, or I guess beginning to earn income to pay off their student loans, that they're going to be able to ultimately get their parents off of the deal. And in our history, what we've seen when parents do agree to help a child buy their first home, that many lenders will give a provision where the parent can come off of the mortgage before the maturity date. So if it turns out that when the child purchased the home, or the child and their spouse purchased the home, that maybe they were just getting started in life, but maybe 2 or 3 years down the road they're making lots of money, things are working out really well, and the parents don't want to be liable for that mortgage anymore, they can, the people that own the home, the children, can apply to the bank and say, look, can we have our parents off of the mortgage? And many people don't know that. So if you have help, take it. If you're going to get your parents to help you with the down payment, that would be a great idea financially. And keep in mind that as you go along, you can always get your parents off of the mortgage as well. And I'm familiar with a young man who has done a few mortgages through us, but when he got his very, very first mortgage, his mom co-signed for him because he was too new at his job and didn't have enough employment history. But a couple properties later, he was able to get his mom off of the mortgage. She didn't need to co-sign, but she was there to help him while he needed it. So if you're considering buying your first home and you're trying to figure out how to put these things together, should I talk to my parents, should I not talk to them, we'd strongly encourage you to get the help that you need because it can go a long way and it can save you lots of money. So if you want to figure out what a mortgage looks like for yourself, visit emilynow.ca where you can put in some numbers, you can change them, you can see what the impact will be, but then you can also get a score based on your overall financial picture, which will help you understand, based on your score, which banks or lenders would approve you and what options you'd have.